Today we are at the backyard and we are planning to do some barbecue and just do some little bit of gardening back here. So we are going to be planting some kale and spinach. We just want to feel like we are having some fresh veggies. So me and my person um are going to be doing this today. So that is the soil and down there we are going to put that the dark paper that you see. It's called a weed saver. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it's called. But it's a paper that's gonna make the grass or the weed not come up, because we are not going to be digging on the ground, because the soil over here is not going to grow anything anyway. So if you want to do some gardening, you have to buy some soil that's rich in manure and all. So we bought this soil for, like, I think one bag goes for like $3, and we have a few bags here that we're going to use it to do some gardening. So we're going to pour this soil on top of this paper over here, the weed sieve or weed protector, whatever you want to call it, and then pour this soil on top of it. That way we don't have to dig on the ground and the grass is still gonna be there. And we of course put some of those wooden some kind of protection on the sides, so that it's just protecting uh, the soil from going to the neighbors or coming down to the other side of their uh, lawn. So this is what we are doing, the soil. We like to have some greens, especially during spring. So if we do it now, because the rains just started, we are in mid-February. So probably by March, because we've bought these seeds that are already, they're not seeds, they are grown. They're seedlings because they're already a little bit sprouted, they're out. So that's what we're going to be planting. You know how you put some seeds and they grow into seedlings, and now you have to transfer them into the bigger garden. So that's what we have. And that's what we're going to be planting. So that way we feel like we are having some organic vegetables. We don't use any insecticides on this when we do it. We like to do it every year, plant some seeds at the back, feel like we are doing some gardening. Um, so no insecticides, just water. And what I do when they start just coming out, I make sure before it's hot, because it's very good to have these veggies before summer, because during summer what happens, the insects or the caterpillars like to just devour them, or just eat on them a lot, and you don't get much out of it. So we like to have them by spring, and every time they sprout I just go and harvest them, and I just chop them into small pieces and put them in the freezer, so they're still fresh, just like the ones we buy at Walmart or in the store. So instead of buying the ones at Walmart, I just get mine from my freezer. So these are the seedlings. Yeah, so that's kale right there. And we do the curly kale. You know what we used to have in Kenya, I think they are collard greens, but I tried the collard greens that are here and they're a little bit hard and they're a little bit more gassy. That's my opinion, than these curly kale. So I would say if you're one person who um a little bit gassy is when you eat collard greens, you can try kale. That's what I think. And yeah, here we go. Just planting some seedlings. I'm excited about this. Yes. because at least I feel like I'm still doing some gardening. I like to do some gardening, a little bit of it. Yeah, so just to feel like, well, we are doing something. And at the flower bed, I also like to do that too. So, but when I'm just harvesting these, I'm gonna be like, yay! At least it's like I'm going back. It's like I have a piece of land, just how I used to do it at home. Go at the back and get some sukuma wiki. Ni kama tunaenda kupata some sukuma wiki at the back. So that's why I like to do this, because I just feel like I'm still having some fresh produce out of the garden. That's it, guys. So if you loved this video, go ahead and subscribe. Till our next video. Bye bye.